wildfires has been found at many ancient sites dating to the same period. Was it a meteor impact that wiped out this culture in an instant? Or did the Clovis people actually migrate to other lands? The question of the origin and final fate of the Clovis people is not just an American mystery, but a story shared by all of humanity, a reminder of the fragility of civilizations and of their ability to adapt or collapse when faced with the harsh changes of nature. The disappearance of the Clovis people is a warning that even a thriving civilization can vanish without a trace, leaving behind only small fragments for future generations to seek meaning. Today, as archaeologists continue to excavate sites and analyze every fragment of earth and stone, the story of the Clovis people remains an endless source of inspiration for scientists, writers, and anyone fascinated by the exploration of history. It urges us to ask profound questions about life and about the inevitable decline that every civilization in the world must eventually face. Rohank Codex. Hidden away in the archives of a small library in Hungary lies a strange book that has confounded scholars for nearly 2 centuries. This is the Rohank Codex, a mysterious manuscript that, even to this day, no one in the world has been able to read or even truly understand what it is actually recording. The book was discovered in the early 19th century in the town of Rohank. On its rough, time-stained pages, over 400 manuscript leaves appear, filled with characters unlike any writing system ever known. This script contains thousands of unique symbols, none of which have ever appeared in any language or ancient script. The mystery of the Rohank Codex deepens with the presence of more than 80 illustrations within the book, depicting scenes of daily life, religious rituals, warfare, and even figures laden with religious symbolism. Some of the images seem reminiscent of Christianity, yet they are blended with elements of Islam and paganism, making the origin and meaning even more complicated to unravel. Who is the author of this book? Why invent such an enigmatic script? And what was the book truly trying to convey to future generations? Over the decades, many researchers have proposed various theories. Some believe it is a prayer book belonging to a secret sect that once existed in Central Europe, or that it is the secret record of an ancient religious community wishing to protect its secrets from the outside world. Some modern scholars, however, have questioned the manuscript's authenticity. They argue it could be a sophisticated hoax from the 19th century, created solely to challenge the curiosity and abilities of researchers. No matter its origin, the Rohank Codex remains steadfast in guarding its secrets. Teams of linguists, cryptographers, and historians have poured immense effort into research, trying every technique from modern linguistic analysis to digital technology, yet the book still refuses to yield even a single line of meaning. The script within continues to defy the imagination of humanity. Today, as technology has enabled people to decode a multitude of ancient texts, from dead languages to messages hidden deep within the Egyptian pyramids, the Rohank Codex remains an enigma that science has yet to solve. And, like so many other great mysteries in history, this book reminds us all that no matter how advanced modern civilization becomes, there are still corners of the world that remain unanswered. Stone spheres of Costa Rica. Amidst the deep green tropical forests and the vast southern plains of Costa Rica, hundreds of strange stone spheres lie scattered like silent gatekeepers for a civilization that has vanished from the flow of history. Known as Las Bolas, or the Diki spheres, these stone artifacts have puzzled archaeologists for nearly a century. The first stone spheres were discovered in the 1930s when workers were clearing land to plant bananas for the United Fruit Company. To the astonishment of the laborers, each stone